What's up, gamers? Guys, WQ here, and I wanted to actually respond to some of my comments because I've been getting a lot of really good comments lately. Alright, so in my last video, I asked people to guess what they thought the thing I got in the mail was. Brainwashed, he seemed the only person to guess. He said an NES game. Yeah, you were close, it was an NES game. I actually don't have an NES. I have a Super NES. Also, guy named Brick, he said, my subscription disappeared. Can't believe I plunged back into the beta live. But he's back to being alpha resubscribed. That's powerful, Brick. You're a winner, and welcome to W Army. But yeah, I guess a lot of my people have been getting unsubbed to me, which is pretty lame, but at this point, the sub button doesn't really mean anything. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications on. And then here, Golder Zoa says, pull down that cheater's pants and spank him, daddy, and we might have to do that. We might actually have to do that. I jerked off to this video. Your dominance inspires me. That's pretty cool, dude. Triceratops says, you agree that Bleach went downhill after Soul Society rescue? Then even further downhill after most people would say that. Like, it's hard to say that's not true, but I mean, I like Bleach. I really like the manga aesthetic more than the anime. The colors and the combinations of the art, it was done really, really well. It's like one of the very few manga that actually excels in manga form. So, you know, everyone has their own opinion. So, Rabbit482 says, what does a crane smell like? Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't smell that, but there's some cranes down my block. They're doing construction. Let's go give those a sniff and report back. So Trig X says, I love how humble you are, only showing us my hourly status. So, you know, guys, I'm not trying to make every speedrunner jealous of me, scared of me, inferior, feel much inferior to me. I'm not trying to make that happen. It does happen. Yeah, this shirt's powerful. It actually doesn't have Alpha Gamer on both sides. It has, oh wait. Dude, I get what you're doing, dude. You're fucking, you're dominating. Okay, so JW also actually guessed what it was. He said it's the Nobel Prize for gaming, and you're pretty close. Yeah, again, it was actually a Super Game Boy too. I think it's pretty cool. So Joshua Spector says, obeying. I saw that same Toy Story link. We'll get that thumbs up. You might know that. So Samuel Sammy actually says custom arm and a leg to ship to Australia, but you know I had to cop that merch. And dude, I'm telling you, you look the hottest gamer in the game right now. It's a big deal, and actually I appreciate it a lot, Samo, and yeah, I hope you enjoy your merch. And actually, guys, if you buy my t-shirts, make sure to take a picture of you doing that, send it to me, and I'll make a video showing the world how powerful you look as a gamer. So Banana Naki, he actually correctly predicted the package. He said, a moment I saw the package, and for a second there I thought he was talking about my package. I knew it was an origami paper crane. Nice of them to include a Super Game Boy 2. I played a WQ video on loudspeaker in my class one time in the WQ'd Diamond Bombs on the LCD click. You already know what's going on, guys. As a result, the Bomb Squad, we're calling for a bomb threat and arrested. My bombs I drop, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. It's not a toy. It's not for children. The bombs I'm putting out there, this stuff will get you arrested. This stuff, it'll go on your permanent dabbing record. Avatar Dix, he said WQ Zone, and it like makes some art. Like you could probably sell this art, dude. You could probably sell that art like that. That looks pretty good to me. Chase also says the melee scene misses you. That's not the first time. Like a lot of people say, like I miss you, dude. You're amazing. I need to suck your nest right now. Connor Broderick, he says nice haircut. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's actually really clean. $400 haircut. Really good haircut. It says Smoker G. He just says Scam Paulo. Dude, where does Scam Paulo Legend go? He like completely dropped off the face of YouTube. I upload a video every day and they all go viral. He never uploaded a video again. Like what happened to Scam Paulo? Scam Paulo, if you're watching this video, make sure to drop a like on it right now. Ruben Loza says cheating might lower views, so they're going for the ignore and hope they forget game. I think that it's pretty whack what they're doing with the randomizer people, where they're just like literally just pretending it's not happening and like because they're afraid to lose views. I think the cheating doesn't lower the views. I think poorly managing and concealing what's really going on and not banning cheaters, that's what's lowering the views. Like it's this corrupt click stuff that's killing their views. So there's this event going on called NASA, which is North American Speedrun Assembly, and this dude posted this like a photo where he looks like a fucking like he's getting laid or something, and he actually follows me. So I said, dude looks like an alpha gamer, and this got 4 likes, which is pretty damn good. But yeah, shout out to Snowvats, and if you have a picture that's powerful and a game changer, make sure to give this a like. So also, I tweeted out this tweet, me fucking my girlfriend, and you know, I'm just making a joke about incels and insults. This incel is the new hot meme term, like before it's cuckold. And then I guess that became too offensive for the liberal journalists left. So now we just say incels everywhere. And so, you know, I just made a funny joke. By the way, like, my humor is insane, and my humor is on the chart. And then this teleattack guy, he just says, not alpha, dude, not alpha. And, yeah, I kind of roasted him. Like, he got 0 likes, by the way. Nobody liked this photo. Probably like 8 impressions. And then, yeah, I kind of roasted him. And I don't know, he didn't, no response. It doesn't seem like a response. I got a response to Pidgey. It's weird, it doesn't follow me. Pidgey doesn't follow me. I don't know how you responded to my tweets. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, but I don't know, a lot of people lately have been saying like, not alpha! And it's like, I don't know what's going on here, dude, because I'm getting bigger boobs in my face every day. And you seem like you're just perpetually mad at like nothing, dude. So I don't know what's going on here, dude. Like, you follow me on Twitter, and I'm guessing you sub to me on YouTube too, but I don't know, dude. I guess you're like joking. Like, it has to be joking. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Yo, it's poppin' gamers. WQQQQWRT here, guys. And a huge tournament just happened called Smash and Splash, so we're gonna cover some of that stuff. But gamers, before that, make sure you buy my t-shirts right now. These are going crazy off the shelves in insane ways. The review's already pretty nutty. I wore your merch and instantly people started pulling my pants down in public or trying to get into my wang, which you Christian said. Even dudes were coming at me. The world is crazy. I wore my WQ, 6 upvotes, guys. There's a couple of upvotes, you know. You know what I'm saying? 6 upvotes. I wore my WQ in public for the first time today, and I knocked out a guy just by walking by him. It was the most alpha moment of my life. And you know what? These dudes are 100% right. These shirts actually do make you more alpha, and also they make you better at gameplay. So make sure you buy this right now. But gamers, also guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. But gamers, a big thing happened yesterday. There's a big tournament, Smash and Splash 4, and Armada won. He beat a bunch of people and played really good. And I want to show you guys exactly why he won, exactly how he won, and then also going to show you why everyone else lost. But yeah, gamers, another thing happened yesterday that I thought was pretty interesting, where Ninja actually hosted the Smash and Splash event and he gave it like another 90,000 viewers, which is like a great thing and everyone's celebrating. But he didn't actually host the event, he just watched it on his stream and gave commentary, and he had 3 times the viewers of Smash and Splash. And a lot of people who were praising him were saying thanks for the exposure, because I'm pretty sure Ninja's entire audience is like super normies that have never seen or touched anything that's not Ninja's stream specifically. So introducing those people into gaming and what gaming is, into Melee, which is a really great game, is really good, not only for all of Twitch, it's good for Melee, it's good for gaming in general, it's good for everyone. Like, it indirectly helps me. So that's a good thing, right? But he wasn't actually hosting the event. He was just watching the event, and a lot of people said that's like stealing views, and that's actually kind of lame. Like AGDQ, for example, they don't let people restream their event, and actually AGDQ, you can't even host AGDQ. Like Twitch, they specifically asked Twitch to not let certain people host AGDQ, which is a little ridiculous. And if you know a lot of my criticisms and complaints with the speedrunning community, well, there you go. Unfortunately, a lot of speedrunners are really insecure, and I think the Melee community is like a little bit less insecure, so they definitely are like more open to Ninja streaming them, because it is just obviously good no matter what. But a lot of people really didn't think this was cool and thought it was kind of lame. People like don't like Ninja, and they think that, hey, you know what, should this guy just be allowed to restream our event, you know, unfairly? Honestly, I think it's okay to be mad at the guy, and I think Ninja's audience is super fake anyway. Being openly mad at Ninja for this is like totally acceptable. But I think that like speedrunners and speedrunning should be more open to criticism and should be more openly open to being kind of attacked, because it's a thing that happens very frequently in the real world, and generally when people are attacked, it's not like the things they're saying, they're not true. They're not true things. And if they are true, there's more going on, but generally they're not true, and it's like, because somebody says it and 10 people agree, it doesn't mean it's magically true. A lot of the problems I've had in speedrunning go around this problem where 10 people are all afraid of something, and so they get their friends to all agree on something, and then none of them speak out about it because they're all afraid of it. And it creates this really unwelcome environment where if you are in the clique, you're fine. It's poppin' gamers! So guys, I'm actually going to the bank right now to deposit racks. I'm actually depositing so much money. There's not enough money in my house, in my money room, to put all my money. I have to put it in the bank now, which I don't use banks, I use crypto, but I also have so much money in my crypto account. There's nowhere to put all this money, so like, whatever, I'll use the bank, I'll put it in the bank. I haven't used the bank in 15 years probably because it's so outdated, guys, but you know what? It's a public service. I pay so much in taxes. Might as well use it once. But yeah, gamers, what do you guys think about the whole Ninja thing? Do you think it was unfair of him to restream the event? Do you think he should have hosted it? What do you think he should have done? Do you think he should have specifically shouted people out? But like, guys, let's be real. Look at anybody successful at anything. They're pretty much a punching bag. Like, they get beat up and they get thrown around and they get insulted and criticized and just straight up slandered in every different direction. This is just the truth about being successful, because you got a bunch of jealous losers on your nuts 24/7, and then usually what happens is like 100 years from now or 30 years from now, when everybody's dead and the new generation's up, they don't have the same like jealous biases, and so usually they are more open to your ideas and stuff. But like, as you live, everyone's on your nuts. I mean, that same thing happened to Einstein. You guys think Einstein had it smooth and easy because he discovered relativity? No, Einstein, even himself, he's like 50% of lead scientists just said, you're wrong, dude. They just flat out said, you're wrong, and they're just fucking jealous, dude. How can 50% of lead scientists say theory of relativity is wrong? And then you guys think jealousy is not real. You guys think jealousy is not real. Jealousy, people aren't jealous of my nuts, dude. They're not jealous of my gene pool. My gene pool, you guys think my genes, I'm like, what, 6'2"? I look like a fucking power lifter, power athlete. I have more muscle condensity than anyone else in the game. I'm smarter than anyone else. I got bigger ideas. I created natural gameplay. I came up with a theory of natural gameplay. I was 24 or something. I was 24, I come up with natural gameplay, and you guys think people are not jealous of me? You guys think the loser ALSB clique that will go nowhere is not jealous of me? Now gamers, I'm pretty sure if somebody tells you to just let people like make fun of you, that's not a good idea, and you do it because someone tells you, that's a bad idea. I'm pretty sure that's a terrible idea, so don't do that. But, I mean, think about it. You just think about it, like, people who are mad, who don't have real arguments, who get together and slam you on Discord, and slam you behind the scenes, and trash talk you on Twitter, and even occasionally tweet at you, they're not really right. They're not really winning. They're not really right. Like, you're winning. You're down cash. You're down coins. You're making bank. Well, wait a minute. I'm talking about myself here, guys. But yeah, you just think about it for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. It's really not that shocking. And I really wish most people in speedrunning, because it's like 90% of people in speedrunning are not open to criticism at all. I wish they just thought about it a little bit, opened up their third eye a little bit, you know, opened up that third eye a little bit, and realized that like, there's actual money, there's actual things to do in the world. There's real people out there. You can really influence things, and you can be good at gaming simultaneously. It's a real thing, you can do that. Like, why is AGDQ silencing all discussion of criticism surrounding AGDQ? It's not a perfect thing. They want it to be perceived as perfect, no problems, and completely open and accepting of everybody. That's impossible, and it's not true, and it's completely not true, and I think most people know it's not true because you just look at it for 2 seconds. The chat, which is 160,000 people or whatever, actually AGDQ numbers lately are like 95,000. You can't say anything. You get banned for anything. It's always in sub mode. You can't restream it. You can't even host it. They were banning channels. I'm not making it up. AGDQ is banning channels for hosting the event. Twitch was. They know Twitch. There's connections. It's popping gamers. So guys, the bank went really well. In fact, they pretty much know me at this point. Like, they don't know I mean, I basically own the bank. Now, gamers, I was talking to the lady receptionist, and she was flirting with me, and she actually gave me a blowjob in the middle of the interactions, the exchanges, and I was, you know, I'm giving all this money to the banks, and I just donated money at the same time. And she was so infatuated with me. She was so flattered with my it's more just my gameplay and my good looks, but my muscles, my actual muscles. I think that's what sealed the deal. I think that's what sealed the deal in this one. You know, I might make a book on how to close dates. I might make a book on how to close dates with women. So what I usually do is I come at girls with I got 3 items of interest: money, good looks, and genius intellect. And then what I do is I present 2 of them up front, and then I, you know, humble brag. And then what I do is I close the deal with the third one. I keep it a secret. It's kind of like a affinity stone. It's like an affinity stone for women, you know what I'm saying? And then what I do is I show them my Super Nintendo and my, I show them all the interactions with the link to pass click online, and the girls go nuts. They go crazy. But yeah, have you gamers ever hooked a deal with a girl? Like a one night stand. I mean, nothing serious, guys. You know, I'm young, I'm rich. My game is to nothing serious. I don't want to be distracted from the game zone. Because I hook the deals all the time. But let me know what you guys think. Because there's dudes are playing football in the background. It's pretty funny.
That felt good.
There's dudes who like throwing a football and like one of them's kind of overweight and his friend throws him the ball and he catches it. Oh my god. He caught the football and then he started like freaking out because he like caught a football. He's never touched a football in his life before. And I'm thinking, you guys are like nerds. Like, pick up a video game at least. Like, pick up a Super Nintendo. Like, pick up Mario World or something. You know, pick up Link to the Past. It's a great game. But yeah, anyway, gamers, I'm gonna get here. So thanks for watching. Also, make sure to buy my t-shirts, guys. These t-shirts, literally, they're gonna make you more threatening as a gamer, and they're gonna give you more confidence when you game, which is fucking huge. It's a huge deal. Because I know for a fact, people who are not subscribed to my YouTube channel and don't own my t-shirts are 100% insecure and threatened by me 100% of the time. And these dudes are so insecure by their own gameplay. I'm like, dude, you need to subscribe on my YouTube channel right now and you're gonna gain some confidence in your gameplay. But those dudes, if you wear one of my t-shirts around them, they're gonna cower, they're gonna whimper, they're gonna panic. It's just true, it's just true. Anyway guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and make sure to subscribe and like the video, and also make sure to game and do everything in the world that's good. I'll see you guys later.